Since the beginning of civilization, the world has been full of unknown things. Due to their existence, the balance of mankind's peaceful life has been upset. However, no matter how advanced our technology, no
the
matter
people,
how great our scientific breakthroughs,
it's just the people.
There will always be anomalies that cannot be explained. We don't know where they come from, or what their purpose is. These questions plague mankind, and affect our daily lives. It's because of this
Group mentality
that we founded the SCP
is what
Foundation.
it is.
An organization
they pretty much
dedicated to
force you into a hive mind situation,
and phenomena.
and you pretty much just kidnap a bunch of people.
The SCP Foundation is committed to maintaining the normalcy of the world so that people may live free of fear. While ordinary people live in the sunlight, we must fight anomalies in the shadows. We must prevent them from being exposed to the public so that people may live
They're
in a
showing off lesser known anomalies.
We secure.
That's a containment breach right there. Someone needs to fix that.
We protect.
So are these all safe in Euclid classes? Because I doubt you have any Keter classes here. It's a little disturbing. Okay. No flammable, toxic, or explosive hazards. Follow the confidentiality policy. No confidential file or item out of this unit. I don't wanna be here. Hello. I only get level 1. Okay. See, I'm not good enough. I get a cool room! Oh, that would suck. I get a cool room. Is that the plague doctor? Oh, the desert? Anomaly collections. I bet you the anti-meme isn't in there. Of course I would have a chessboard in here. Coral! Oh, I went to MIT, apparently? Okay, cool. When, obviously, my coaster says MSU. It did. It looked like him. I have access to classified top secret archives. Please confirm that you are aware of all the confidential clauses and agree to swear by and strictly adhere to all SCP Foundation regulations and guidelines. Sure. I will follow the regulations and guidelines of Area 105. I was to introduce you to the software, okay? Your superior will assign tasks to the mission module. When the new task button will be read to remind you. Communication with the site relies primarily on instant messaging system where information is processed using level 2 encryption Please pay attention to blinking red reminders and review them promptly. Training is an effective means of information sharing within the Foundation. New employees must first participate in new employee training before they may begin. Okay. You can view the information at any time and click Site 13. Site 13 has some good shit too. Black Moon Pizza will be served at sites in North America area. Open days for 1265. Isn't 1265 God? Thirteen got some funny guys, but they got some good shit there. Someone sneaking anomalies. There's a Venonat in chat. It was disguised as Pepsi. Yeah, 1269 I think is what it said. But it said open days. So I know there's a certain period of time where anyone can go visit God. Oh, all that cola in Haiti, everyone's gonna die. Whoa. Then it must have been a different number. MIT! Those aren't very... Oh, that's mean. Look, you guys watched Rick and Morty last night? Oh my god, he touched 247? What the fuck happened? Oh my god. Oh my god, what kind of conversation is this? I like that. Okay, where's mine? Okay. No need to hurry, young man. What the fuck? Oh, true. I'll be very nice, you know. Oh, what a ass kisser. And this place is not what you think. Oh my god. Survive. Survive here. Oh my god. See, unauthorized, abnormal, mimetic, medium, and prohibited. Why would I want to put any mimetic stuff in? We actually have to exclude mimetic influence. Because we want everyone here, when they go to take a nap, to go eat their mattress. Because it's a feast for a king.
Jason Carter is a death row inmate. In exchange for clemency, he has agreed to work with the SCP Foundation for 30 days. Upon completion of his work, he will be a free man.
99% of you will die.
Jason Carter is now D503.
Okay. Am I playing as Carl or am I playing as a D class? Alright, my suit looks good. I'm in the desert.
D503 was given no clear instruction of the task to be completed. He must find them out
That don't look
for
like a
himself.
rubber ducky to me.
I woke up in a new Bugatti. I woke up in a
rest of it. Oh god. Oh god. I had to go backwards. But it's funny that they assume that the D-Class knows how to drive.
This was D503's first day of work.
It's not bad.
SCP protocol mandates that D503 now undergo a psychological evaluation.
Take the level 2 mental test. What the flip, man? There's no fucking way! Trying of psychological evaluation is this? We done? A burper. Pick up the hamburger dropped from the window. Hoot hoot and
This was
chat.
the first day D503 psychological data was collected. You're probably wondering, how can this job earn freedom for a death row inmate? Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dr. Raymond Ham from Site 83. Welcome to today's training conference. Today, I'm going to share with you a little project I've been working on called SCP-7457. The desert you saw just now is SCP-7457. D503 is a volunteer who we invited to help us learn more about this desert. Prior to the Foundation's involvement with SCP-7457, 329 people went missing in this area.
Jesus.
As a precaution, we have introduced lockdown measures as we attempt to find
right?
the cause of these disappearances. As everyone here is new to the Foundation, it will be good for you to learn about SCP-7457. Let me explain how it works. Before we get started, are there any questions?
Dr. Ham, I'm Will Barton, 3rd Special Squad, Site 86.
Hello, Will.
Before I came here, I thought I had a basic understanding of the Foundation. I've heard of these anomalies, but only in terms of human anomalies. I had no idea that SCP-7457 was a desert. How do we begin to make sense of this?
That's a good question, Will. All the unexplained phenomena we are monitoring are being labeled anomalies. Human anomalies, regional anomalies, artifact anomalies, and various other phenomena beyond our control. The work of the Foundation is to isolate these anomalies and prevent the public from, shall we say, experiencing them?
Yeah.
Okay,
That could be
next
a good
question.
way to explain it.
Hello, Dr. Ham. I'm Mark Harris, a research intern from Site 27. In the video, we saw D503 picking up garbage in the desert. Why did it do that? And what does this have to do with anomalies?
Okay, Mark. What I can tell you now is that everything you see is part of SCP-7457. SCP anomalies can be a little difficult to understand at first. Just know that it, or they, have their own rules. Perhaps you'll understand what I mean once we finish watching the video. Okay, let's move on.
We're skipping to day 8.
The first week was fairly normal. However, there was an interesting occurrence on the 8th day.
Okay.
Let's have a look at what happened.
Should be interesting, I guess. Why is it nighttime? if they intentionally make it so that all the need class die before they can make it through their 30 days? Do they finally say fuck it and like give them to 49? That's what I would think too. That black spindle was heavy. What is the black spindle? And where do I keep getting these trucks?
D503 had completed his task. However, he did not realize that he had already encountered his first anomaly.
What's gonna happen? This doesn't sound good. Okay, my psyche eval. Why does it have the warehouse? Is it technically a triangle too? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Fuck, man. Go with it. Are you about to tell me that it's all of them? How the fuck am I supposed to know that? Is that even possible? That doesn't even seem. I hate math. I hate math. That's not. That's 6. 15 divided by 3 is 5. 5. It's 5 too, you pieces of shit. I don't understand. I don't get food after that? Black spindle's gonna be under my bed and it kills me.
That night, D503's psychological data showed abnormal fluctuations. Analysis tells us that D503 is dreaming. Unfortunately, though, we have no way of knowing what he dreamed of that night.
Where their eyes? Oh no, that's my dirty screen. It looked like eyes.
day marked a significant turning point. The start of SCP-7457's impact on D503. Are there any questions before we go on?
Hello, Dr. Ham? I'm Spencer Jones from the Special Operations Department of Site-21.
Hello, Spencer.
It's still unclear as to why D503 needs to pick up all of this trash. If you wanted to monitor his psychological response to SCP-7457, why not just leave him out in the desert? Why assign him these tasks when there are already psychological evaluations taking place?
Okay, our analysis has indicated that SCP-7457 produces a new cluster of trash every 8 minutes and 37 seconds. If waste collection is not done regularly, all that trash may soon flow into our world.
Okay,
It
fair
is
enough.
worth noting, though, that the quantity of waste created here pales in comparison to the amount produced by humans. However, it still has the potential to become a significant problem in the future. By assigning these tasks to D503, we can monitor his reactions while also containing the trash. There is another
about right.
reason, but we will get to that one later.
Is it not the case that the Foundation is exaggerating the importance of a minor issue before the issue is fully understood?
Okay, everyone. I must emphasize that behind us is the general public, who are wholly unaware
So
of any
does
of
that
this.
mean
Being meticulous
the
and maintaining a serious attitude
is the trash
is
anomalies
essential
that
at the
would
SCP
build up and
Foundation.
spill into the world?
Any
Burning
oversight
anomalies
or
like that
underestimation
black
of the
spindle,
enemy may
which would
result
be
in disaster.
technically
Thank you, Dr. Ham.
7457-1
I understand.
or A.
Good. Let's move on. The effects of SCP-7457 on D503 became most obvious on day 15 of the test.
Give the man amnestics already.
Due to the conditions that day, we were only able to track his movements after recovering data from his radar. It was definitely a bad day. Perhaps the worst,
So the longer the exposure in the
even for a
desert,
death row inmate.
I think it reacts like hallucinations, almost. It could be that.
D503 found a radar that perfectly resembled his own. However, D503 didn't seem to think much of it.
It's another black spindle. I wonder if the black spindles are the actual anomalies.
Persistent adverse physiological reactions proved to be a challenge for D503. He still managed to complete his work on day 15. But then he encountered an incident.
Oh god, what was the incident?
A sandstorm.
Not to in chat?
D503 walked in the sandstorm for a long time, but he couldn't seem to find his way back. experienced a call from an unknown voice. Approximately 13 hours later, a visibly trembling D-503 returned to Site 8. We immediately performed a psychological evaluation. Major fluctuations can now be observed in D-503's physiological data.
That means third is still up for grabs.
The results of the psychological evaluation were so troubling, we had to abort the mission.
Such anger.
D-503 was able to break away from the Foundation's control. He has seen the test results of their Level D personnel who were analyzed at SCP-7457. That's right, none of the Level D personnel at SCP-7457 have ever been able to leave this desert.
Black spindle. What the hell?
D-503 heard the call. Humans often believe that their fate is in their own hands, that all choices come from their own free will. They don't realize that we humans form only a small part of this world. Out there, in the unknown world, we are as insignificant as a grain of sand in this vast desert.
What the hell? So since he picked up a black spindle, he was connected because it's a phone line. He is a black spindle now.
Is where D-503's instincts led him.
From the cycle repeats.
Days later, experiment participant D-722 found the radar that had belonged to D-503. The radar was 31 miles away from the waste treatment facility.
Dang.
All the data we have came from this radar. People entering SCP-7457 will suffer varying degrees of psychological stress within an acute period. It manifests as a range of neurological and mental disorders, as well as severe and unexplained hallucinations. So far, not one participant has left the desert unscathed. The Foundation has tested 31 Level D personnel in an area spanning 2,267 square miles. Our testing continues. When you work for the Foundation, you will face various anomalies. Some can kill you, some may drive you crazy, and some will make you feel that living is worse than death. Let this be very clear. SCP-7457 is just a taste of what you will
So if
face in
that's
the
the
future.
case, what's
Before
worse?
joining the
Facing
Foundation,
a Keter
you were all
class,
leaders in your respective fields and
just
industries.
doing
Researchers,
the archives,
special
knowing
forces,
that
FBI agents,
all those
national
Keter classes
security
are out
experts. Well, SCP does not care how smart you are, how accomplished you are. It doesn't matter to them how many doctorates and titles you have. You are no different from helpless ants when confronted with these anomalies. Remember this. It is the most important advice you will receive. Do not take risks. You will die. You are not as special as you think you are. If you encounter an anomaly, put your pride and curiosity aside. Run, because that's the only thing you can do. God won't protect you here.
there is no God.
Welcome to the Foundation, rookies. I'm Dr. Raymond Ham, and this ends the first class of our employee induction program.
A way to scare the shit out of all of your students very first day. Sure. Okay. To enforce separately access requested, please use rest. Why are we using an SCP as a toilet? Is that the one where the roaches come out of it? And what? Glad I'm not typing these messages. Enforce the coffee machine? Okay. Well, but the weird thing is it said use the restroom like somewhere else. Cafeteria. Yeah. It was the rule 2 in the announcements. So is there a coffee machine up there too? And who keeps breaking the SCP? Bastards. I'm surprised we have an O5 mailbox here. Buildings within disappeared for no reason. What the hell? Confirms the existence of the multiverse using one of the anomalies at their disposal. K-class scenarios must destroy the multiverse. So there's a cave that you can go through, and it takes you to a parallel universe. I don't remember what site that's close to, though. Small Mantis, big trouble. Leafer, man. Mantis. What? Okay. $14.34 and MTF sent. Oh my god. Task force had to go take care of electronic raiding and attack. Organic anomalies investigated. Growth rate of crops, metabolic rate of human beings, influence. Oh, damn. Superhumans? Much? Oh, Epsilon 11, the nine-tailed fox. I've heard that one before. The Lawbringer sounds familiar too. Oh god, nope, I don't want to read about missiles. Oh look, 17. It's like, yeah. Oh my god. Site 19 finally finished the new personnel transport method to the moon facilities using 120. I remember they were having issues with that. Lots of issues. There's a Pokemon in chat. Oh my god. They care about pizza. Kill it with fire is not a reasonable proposal. Okay. The Chaos Insurgency. Wait, is that the one where uh Cthulhu is kept? Which facility was Cthulhu kept at? Because I know the Chaos Insurgency tries to break in there all the time. See? 294 is temporarily access restricted. Please use restroom number 2 for the days to come until the damage is repaired. I get a mission. Review the archives and organize them according to requirements. Got it. Oh my god. Wubba lubba dub dub. Okay, enter data regarding the investigation reports into the archive system on the right. Method of operation. Click text with a red underline after clicking the data. Dragging effect will be activated. Drag it to the archive to the right. Click left click to release data. Will be uploaded automatically. Okay, enter data.
I'm Agent Q from the Accident Investigation Department. Containment breach occurred at Pony Station and contact with the Foundation has been lost. Agent Bella Lawrence was given orders to enter Pony Station and retrieve the black box. Following is a transcript of the interview with Bella Lawrence.
Oh god, we gotta relive all this shit? How funny would it be if we were sent in to recover everything that was destroyed in SCP 5K?
Heart rate 105. Blood pressure 175 over 110. Experiencing mild convulsions. Administer 5 milligrams of methadone to help control blood pressure.
That would be.
Bella? Bella? The drugs seem to be taking effect. Go ahead and ask questions. I can't be certain how long she'll stay awake for.
Just give me amnestics and send me home.
Where's the black box, Sparrow? Three days ago, you were tasked with investigating the situation at Site 74, Pony Station. You were assigned to retrieve the black box. Now, out with it. Where is the black box?
Are you part of the O5 Council? Then shut up and leave me alone.
I brought it back. I brought the black box back.
Don't lie to us! You never brought it back!
No, that's impossible. I remember. I completed my assigned task. I swear. Shit, my head.
All right, here now. This isn't an interrogation. We're not here to lay blame or point any fingers.
How funny would it be if Dr. Bright showed up?
Bella, I'm terribly sorry to have to bother you in such a state, but it is critical that we find that black box. We need to know what happened at Pony Station.
My memory's a mess at the moment.
That's fine. We'll take it slowly, step by step. Why don't we start from the moment you received your mission? Tell us what you remember.
I'll try. That night. Currently heading to mission site 74, Pony Station. We'll arrive in about 3 minutes.
Very good, Sparrow. It's been 48 hours since the Foundation lost contact with Pony Station. SCP-701 experiments there have been ongoing. We have reason to suspect a containment breach.
What is my mission?
Is that the little girl?
According to Foundation Security Regulation 709S, each site must have a black box placed in a secure area to assist in identifying the cause of an accident, should one occur. Your task is to investigate the situation and retrieve the black box.
Black box? Got it.
Ironically enough, black boxes are not black.
Okay,
They're
I've
actually
arrived.
like orange or yellow, so they can easily be seen. Some kind of neon color. Okay. Okay, English.
I'm able to observe the mission site from here, but it doesn't seem like one of the Foundation's secure facilities.
Pony Station, officially known as Site
The
74,
Hanged King's
was originally a hydroelectric power station.
Okay.
After it was abandoned, the Foundation repurposed it as one of their sites. Initially, it was used only to contain a few safe-level anomalies. But recently it's also taken over SCP-701. I don't know all the details. We won't know the truth until you retrieve the black box.
Got it. I'll complete the task as instructed and retrieve the black box.
Was stabilize them. Okay. Stop the neurotransmitters. Okay.
I've just entered Pony Station.
Retrieve the black box from the lab. Room 705. Take the elevator. 7th floor. Sparrow. Must.
What's that? Bald Eagle, you're cutting out. Damn. This is out of the safe range. I'll place a reality anchor. Okay. Much better. Now let's find that elevator.
I'm assuming that's part of the hangman.
Dr. Tyler Cooper. I've heard of this guy. A bit of an eccentric and a thrill seeker.
Spare key and room 101. Isn't creepy at all.
All the plans, including the project schedule that follows, have been disrupted. The actors of the whole site is theirs. They managed to push a program script from God knows where. They've taken over my laboratory accordingly. And
Is this
Dr.
101?
Cooper, whatever his name is, particular,
It's like a fucking
he puts on airs
acting
every
spot.
time the operation starts as if everyone should listen to him.
The fuck is going on here? This is cool, I'm not gonna lie. Hello? Squeakers! It's gone! So I have no idea what this anomaly is or what it does. This is one of the lesser known ones.
This must be the elevator. To the 7th floor, then. Blood we offered. The hanged king we served. I serve my king with my blood? Blissful suffocation? Sacrifice of sin? What's this? Some kind of poem?
Ah, my head. Ah. Holy
What?
shit.
You see shit?
I'm very familiar with cognito hazards. I've been trained to deal with them. But this wasn't anything like that. I couldn't breathe. It was like there was a knot tied around my throat. I was weightless,
This
hanging,
SCP is actually kind of funny.
gasping. No matter how much I struggled, nothing helped.
That does sound terrifying. But perhaps it was just a nightmare, though.
So is it like a mimetic
No.
SCP?
We wake up from nightmares. Not from this.
It's a Pokemon in chat.
Are you kidding me? It's even lower than before. I better put the reality.
Awesome.
I guess I'm taking the stairs. It's locked.
Yeah. My king. Porcelain throne. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I guess. I don't want to like read any of this stuff. No one's home.
This cognito hazard. Could it have something to do with SCP-701? The situation here is much more serious than I expected.
I don't like that. Hello? Well, I would assume so. Son of a bitch!
It's all very unusual these days. Many people have come to the site, but they haven't registered with the authorities. I've heard that Cooper and his team are rehearsing a script into a play, and that all participants are required to record their daily status. My experiment has to be put on hold because there's no one left to work on it. It's not right. I'll write an email to the minister and inform him of the malpractice going on here. Who's that?
What? I don't know what that means, Bob. That means, Bob. I'm just playing. All I know is I don't like mannequins, okay? I just don't like mannequins.
Why would Dr. Cooper need so many volunteers? And what on earth is this SCP-701?
A god-awful experiment. Anomaly that fucks with your head. Hey, Squeaker. Bitch! What the fuck? No. Thank you.
Finally, luck is on my side. This ought to get me to the 7th floor. Rehearsal notice?
You know, I'm just gonna double check it.
What the hell is going on here? 4th floor again? The way out of here might have something to do with these clocks.
Okay. The fuck do I get in?
I've never seen such a very worse than I thought. What is that smell? When was the last time I cleaned this place? Voice again.
Voice? What voice?
I serve my king with my blood. Blissful suffocation.
Tell us what it's saying.
Sacrifice of sin. No!
Bella, are you feeling better now?
Suffocation. Like a rope looped around my
You're just
neck,
insane, Bob.
pulling tight, weightless, hanging. Nothing around me, just my feet dangling, struggling, fighting. It will swallow me and make me its slave.
Bella, you are completely safe here. Nothing can hurt you. Okay, let's continue.
I don't wanna.
The situation there was much worse than expected. Much worse. I knew I had to get in touch with the Foundation. I managed to find a phone, and I called for backup.
And the voice was on the other end.
This is Sparrow, 09868, for Bald Eagle. I'm at Pony Station on the 7th floor. The situation here is much worse than expected. I need backup.
Bella, are you sure this is actually what happened?
What do you mean? Yes, of course I'm sure.
Come on, Bella. Try and focus.
What are you talking about?
Bella, you never made that phone call.
Of course I... What?
Pony Station was completely cut off. There was no contact with the outside world whatsoever. A phone call? That would have been impossible.
No, but I saw...
What did you see, Bella? Tell us what you saw.
anything about that.
Oh shit.
Looks like something bad happened here.
Duck under that tape.
We're evacuating. Damn it. After the show, everyone went crazy. Some hacked themselves. Some killed each other like beasts.
Hello? It's awkward. No surveillance equipment. Oh my god. That is asking for trouble. This way? Oh, thank you, good sir. There's a far-fetched in chat. Since our situation is very far-fetched. Oh, that looked painful. Do and don'ts. Can I take that? That's a security card. I need that security card. Did everyone get turned into mannequins?
Why does it look like they're all going to the same place? The black
So, is it a theater within the facility? I feel like it's a facility that was made around theater. Look at that! A well-constructed handmade 49. Now that's a lot of damage. Can I leave? We didn't get the Farfetch. That's really disheartening. Pokemon bot's rigged.
Bella, we really need you to tell us the truth here.
What do you mean? I'm telling you the truth. I completed my task. I retrieved the black box from Pony Station.
Looks like the cognito hazards really did a number on her.
What are you talking about? I'm fine.
Bella, there was no black box in sight when we found you.
That's impossible. I'm positive. I know I had it in the escape elevator.
And there is no escape elevator in Pony Station. None of what you're saying adds up.
But that's impossible. It's just impossible.
Look at me, Bella.
She went insane.
Try and focus. What really happened?
What really happened?
Bella, think carefully.
I...
Oh god.
That box.
What the hell?
Fuck! Not again.
Supposed to run.
Containment breach? Pony Station will have to be locked down. That much is for certain. So SCP-701 is a secret. What performance and now all of Pony Station is ruined. Dr. Cooper, what have you done? It's those mannequins again. Where are they headed? But
Find all the scripts
where
in
have all
the
those
701
volunteers
story.
gone?
There's one other one, 2 documents, and research log. This doesn't look nice.
Holy fuck. I guess this is the ending of their performance. SCP-701. The Hanged King's Tragedy.
Is it my turn? Is it my turn?
I serve my king
Who's there?
with my blood.
Sacrifice his head and seek redemption with his blood!
Kill him! Kill him!
A despicable usurper does not deserve the glorious crown!
What the hell is going on? It's the goddamn cognito hazard again. I need to leave right now.
With this, our blood is hanging!
This is just a script. This is one hell of a script.
I serve my king. With my blood, 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 I serve my king.
What the hell?
Her condition is unstable. I've just injected her with a sedative, but you need to let her rest for a while.
Thanks, Doctor. Well, let's go then.
What? We haven't found the black box yet.
You still don't get it, do you?
Get what? What do you mean?
A black box is merely a vehicle for recording the truth. But a black box isn't always a black box.
You mean...
That's right. She is now the black box. Got time for a cold one? Because our work here is done.
They sent her in just to ruin her life. Damn.
I serve my king with my blood. Blissful suffocation. Sacrifice of sin.
That's a hell of a first job to go over.
The black box has been properly contained at Site 105 and pending further investigation. Above is the full record of the inquiry.
Is good. Taco night? Taco night for celebration? It's a hell of a celebration. Exactly. There is a Pokemon in chat. Hmm. Taco night. I want taco night. Oh god. Am I... Yes, try and catch that Pokemon map. So any news that's different? Nope. Still the same. Still the same. A irregular clay plot with a... Is that supposed to be pot or plot? May be safely stored in a standard safe deposit box, provided its mouth remains covered with... What the hell am I reading? Daily biopsies? Fuck is it? Yeah, we're talking to a D class here. So... Human experimentation. Skin flap harvested from the left thigh of the cadaver D612. Donor was healthy in all respects prior to death. The sample was left in the SCP for 2 months. Revealing a predisposition toward precancerous and cancerous growths. Grafted onto the torso of another D-class personnel that had second and third degree burns. The graft takes without complication, healing according to usual steps of adherence. However, as in common with severe burn cases, the compromised skin barrier led to infection and eventual fatal septic shock. Postmortem biopsy and analysis indicate skin graft would have returned to full This theological structure and function had the recipient survived. Whoa, 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 what? You put the D-Class's brain into it? No, I can't. Safe classification. Easily contained. Addendum, swordsmiths. So we're just adding an addendum to 143. A plantation of 300 species of unique type of tree that are like cherry blossoms. I don't know about this SCP. A lot of these ones I don't know about. Okay, 261. Your Trinity can't be caught. Well, watch us, Matt. Watch us. We totally will catch you. So what is the description? "261 large black vending machine with no front. Found in a back alley behind a large shopping center. Out of order. After a key was made, the front doors opened. No abnormal materials were found. 261 has never actually contained food or beverage. When money is placed in 261 and the 3-digit number is entered, we'll vend a random item. No, you can't put currency? Only yen, though. Okay. You're just gonna get a random item? Okay. Ten times in 24 hours. Coke Zero. Cheetos. Black chewing gum. Okay. Yan. Pepsi Dragon Twist. Dark Side Cola. Little Bakery 7. These are interesting. As so they're food or drinks, nothing else. What more do you need other than food and drinks? Monthly lecture. This is Dr. Trevor? Oh shit. We're gonna be talking about over here this monthly lecture.
There are many stories in this world. Some are read widely all over the world. Some are hidden in dust and known only by a handful of people. Today I'm going to tell you a story no one else has heard before. A real story of mystery and wonder and adventure. And then you too will become the guardian of this story. The story takes place in a world of long ago. The hero of our story is a little boy. His name is Daniel.
This is a little too cutesy. Where's the twist?
One day, out of nowhere, Daniel got a serious case of chickenpox. It made him look like a strawberry. To make sure he didn't spread it to others, Mrs. Page, the principal, had him isolate in an attic. And so, in the attic he lived, all on his own.
That's so upbeat for telling him to stay in the attic.
While up here in this attic, you'll have plenty of time to practice your penny whistle. I hope you practice well and prepare for next month's art festival.
But Mrs. Page, the melody is so difficult.
Don't give up, boy. You don't give up before you fight.
Daniel was reluctant at first, but he trusted Mrs. Page, and he knew he should listen. And so he practiced the penny whistle.
How do I do this?
Suddenly, he heard some strange noises in the corner of the attic.
Huh? Who's there?
Daniel decided to go over and take a look.
God, what SCP is this? Oh! Oh, what the f-
It was a mousetrap, and there was a red origami paper dragon inside of it. Daniel carefully removed it. It was marvelous and beautiful. The only problem was part of its wing was damaged. But Daniel found a way to repair it.
So how does this not sound like How to Train Your Dragon?
Daniel held the repaired paper dragon high up in the air, imagining that it soared over all the world below. He played and played with the paper dragon.
Isn't it weird at all?
Woo!
The effect is cool though. It's like a painting.
Soar!
In the warm afternoon sun, Daniel had to fight his eyelids just to keep them open.
Could it be?
The dragon is flying on its own.
Or is this all just a dream?
The next day, with boredom and loneliness weighing him down, he began to fiddle with the old radio.
Our town is located in the plains where earthquakes are not particularly common. Although there are 17 fault zones around us, they are all inactive.
Why does that matter?
A scrunched up ball of paper rolled over to his feet.
Where did this paper ball come from?
Just as Daniel went to pick it up, the ball suddenly came to life, and it rolled away. Daniel chased after it.
There's a Pokemon in chat, Hariyama. Back here, you little shit.
Just as he was about to seize the rolling paper ball, suddenly, terrible sparks erupted from it. Before his very eyes, the paper ball began to grow, bigger and bigger. At that moment, a red figure suddenly appeared. The red figure quickly subdued the paper ball and threw it into a cardboard box.
What in the hell?
Daniel studied the red figure carefully. It had a sticker on its fluttering wing. It was the paper dragon.
I wasn't dreaming. Thank you for saving me.
Daniel was grateful and very happy. He walked closer to the paper dragon, but the paper dragon seemed timid and afraid and backed away.
Hey,
Just
Foxy.
then, Daniel had an idea. He took out his penny whistle and slowly played
Did
a
you
tune.
get the stuff done that you needed to? Yeah. Missed one. Let's have like a Keter SCP at this point.
The paper dragon enjoyed the sound very much. It began to move along with the rhythm, flipping up and down in the air. Soon the two were playing and dancing, just like old friends.
I mean, it has to be done, but This is really the presentation that Dr. Trevor is doing. I'm Very disappointed. Give me some information on a Keter
The paper
blast.
dragon traced out a beautiful arc in the air, communicating with Daniel in a unique way.
My cherished friend, after many long years, we finally meet again.
What the fuck?
Tell me, how has your family been? A great thank you for playing that music for me. You know how I love the beautiful rhythm of that instrument. But we ought to take precautions, as the room is not stable.
What?
Do you still remember how the room works? You're welcome to visit anytime.
So is the
The
room
piece
the
of paper
SCP, or
then
is
changed
the
back into
story
the shape of a
SCP?
paper dragon and flew into the cardboard box. The box closed shut,
I get the
and a
instant for tomorrow
calm
night.
silence was restored to the
That's a
attic.
good idea. Luna? God. I'm not chasing you.
Daniel rushed to find a watercolor pen and marked the box with excitement in his fingertips.
Here be dragons.
Over the next few days, the paper dragon came
Where the
out
dragons
often to
went.
play with Daniel.
That's the
During this time, Daniel introduced many of his friends to the paper dragon.
That cat's name is Mrs. Carter. Ever since I secretly fed her some fish for dinner, we've been good friends. That's Duke, Mrs. Jessica's pet.
He's pissing
He
on a tree.
doesn't like Rainy Day or Mrs. Carter. Only smoked
Only in
sausages
an
for his
SCP
kids.
game.
And now, we are friends too. My name is Daniel. What's your name?
The paper dragon flapped its wings, as if it didn't understand him.
Well, since you like the sound of the penny whistle so much, why don't I just call you Penny? I'll keep practicing to make it sound better.
God, please don't make me play that shit again.
Daniel and Penny then played baseball together in the attic.
Let's play cat.
Did you smash the dragon? I threw the ball. Give it back. You're worse than a dog. Give it back.
But just as they were in the middle of enjoying themselves, a violent shaking suddenly rose from the ground.
The stubborn earthquake is back at it, folks, and it seems even stronger than last time.
At this moment, the box suddenly shot open, and thick clouds of smoke billowed out, followed by several paper balls. Penny attacked the paper balls without a moment's hesitation and promptly threw them back into the box. Penny then flew around in front of Daniel and rushed right back into the box. As the box closed, the earthquake stopped. Facing a friend's farewell without a formal goodbye, Daniel felt confused and lost. He moved the box to the center of the attic. Facing it, he practiced his penny whistle, day in and day out.
Don't make me play this shit again.
As the days went by, Daniel's playing became smoother. One day, the box suddenly began to move.
What happened to his chicken pox, and why is he still locked in
1,
the attic?
2, 3, 4. This time there were 4 paper dragons. But they weren't alone. Enemies began to jump out of the box too.
Earthquake! Another earthquake! This time it's reached a magnitude of 5.8!
In that small attic, the 4 paper dragons fought fiercely against the paper balls. This time, the paper balls used new tactics. They clumped together into a single monstrous ball of paper. It began to shoot strong bursts of electric sparks at the paper dragons as they flew through the air. As they were hit, the paper dragons fell from the air, one after the other. Seeing the injured paper dragons, Daniel felt very distressed and anxious. Just then, one of the paper dragons painfully started to fly and gathered the remainder of its power. The paper dragon transformed into a great beam of light and dove straight down to pierce through the monstrous paper ball. And then came another paper dragon. The monstrous paper ball was blasted to bits, exploding into smaller paper balls. Trembling, they struggled to escape back into the box. The sacrificed paper dragons were reduced to swirling shreds of paper.
No, not
And
the
a silence
dragons.
pervaded. Peace and tranquility were restored once again to the attic. Daniel saw the remaining 2 paper dragons lying on the floor, badly wounded.
Keep that, Foxy. Thank you for the lyric.
He rushed to
I'm
grab
actually
some
busting up
stickers
a bag.
and treated them at
Shit right
once.
Trying to figure out what I'll have for dinner.
Suddenly, countless paper dragons began to gush from the box. The 2 wounded paper dragons were repaired and began to fly. Like 2 colored threads, they merged with the other dragons, flying in unison. The dragons moved like a tide, flying freely through the attic. Daniel eagerly took out his penny whistle. He showed all his paper dragon friends the results of his hard work and practice.
No, I don't want to play this shit again. Thank God. This better be the last time I fucking play that song.
In the sweet melody of his playing, Daniel felt himself enter into the world of dragons.
That was a rabbit, not dragons. Oh, that's a real dragon.
The paper dragons merged into a long letter and floated down towards Daniel to tell their story.
Pokemon in chat.
After the last war, the fantasy world enjoyed a long spell of peace and stability. But now, the giants have returned. They have launched ferocious attacks, trying to invade your world through the room. We are prepared to launch the final defense. Then we will have to destroy your room.
That would be a world
For
code,
it is the
Foxy.
last remaining entryway into your world. Please believe this farewell will only be temporary. We will not be apart forever. And we will never forget our eternal mission of protecting you.
At that moment, the paper dragons flew back into the box. Daniel still couldn't fully understand what the
funny.
paper dragons had meant, but he had a vague feeling in his heart that he may never see his new friends again. A few days later, Daniel's chickenpox had fully recovered. He could now play the penny whistle very, very well. But the paper dragons never returned.
Get those Legos off the screen.
Maybe it was time to leave and move on.
Earthquake warning! Magnitude 6.2! A massive earthquake is hitting our town! All townspeople, please leave your houses immediately and move to safe open spaces!
Just then, countless paper dragons shot from the cardboard box.
And jalapeno chips.
However, it seemed like they were under attack, spinning and falling through the air in confusion.
What's happening?
Daniel quickly grabbed the stickers out from his bag and did his best to heal the injured paper dragons. Balls swarmed together and pushed Daniel away, subduing him firmly in the corner. He couldn't move. Suddenly, ominous clouds rose from the box, and a violent lightning flashed through the room. The figure of a giant slowly emerged from the thick clouds, and the entire attic became overwhelmed with its evil aura. unleashed its power maniacally. The paper dragons struggled against it, with no means of fighting back.
Put the Legos on the floor. Watch
At
the
this
giants
critical
throw
moment, two paper dragons shined brilliantly. Together, they heroically crashed their bodies into the giant. Daniel thought the giant had been defeated by the paper dragons, but soon he found that things would probably not be so simple.
Isn't that the way it normally works?
The giant's figure could still be seen in the thick smoke, looking evil and terrible. The attacks of the paper dragons had had no effect, and the giant had only grown stronger. It fought back with a new ferocity. The paper dragons were simply no match for it.
The earthquake is going stronger still! The greatest disaster this town has seen in over 100 years! My heavens! Will this nightmare ever end?
With the paper dragons now all but defeated, Daniel spotted a frail figure in the distance. It was Penny. It flew gently in front of Daniel and affectionately rubbed its head against his fingers, as if this whole crisis had never happened. Daniel felt like Penny was trying to tell him something, but he didn't quite understand what.
I pay by
Penny
the
then
hour.
left Daniel and soared into the air with a determination in its wings. Suddenly, the other paper dragons seemed to be summoned. They flew through the air, all together in unison, responding to the call without an ounce of hesitation. At that moment, Penny turned into a great red beam and rushed fast towards the giant. The other dragons followed, shining together like a shooting star. At that moment, Daniel seemed to see a real dragon flying.
No!
See, I paid $150.
The huge explosion from the impact drowned out everything else in the attic. The attic rained down with countless pieces of paper,
But most of my pieces
the
only take
leftover
like
scraps
3 or
of the
4 hours
paper
at the most, even the
dragons.
big ones.
Daniel wanted to
The one that
collect
took the
all
most
of the
time was
pieces.
this one.
He thought he could still fix them.
Yeah. Yeah, you get your dinner. Why are the scraps so hard to find?
Goodbye, my friend.
Collected scraps and completed the
The
final
nightmare
message.
is over! The earthquake has stopped! With God's mercy, our town is safe. We thank you, Lord, for your protection.
A few days later, the art festival was held as scheduled. Daniel attended the show with his penny whistle.
And now, Daniel Trevor will perform a penny whistle solo of a song titled Fly With Me.
I don't want to play this stupid kid song. No. It's included in the delivery fee, correct? Wow, Joaquin. Wow. Hanging in. I hope you can hear me rolling my eyes at your joke. How's your day been?
That's how the story ends. Now, you might be wondering, what happened next? Are there still paper dragons in the world? Well, that's a difficult question to answer. But I believe that they are still protecting us somewhere in this world, just like they promised they would, forever, into eternity.
Well, compared to the game volume, yeah. It's just that portion of the game was fucking loud. Can I join the anti-memetics conference? No. Bro, stomach problems suck. Yeah, very true. Why couldn't you guys give me a Keter class? Watch, he was the kid. This isn't good. I mean, I don't like Bethesda games, and the entire Halo Master Chief Collection is made by 343, not Bungie, so I personally like the Bungie versions, not the 343. I think 343 ruined the series. Dinner is yummy? I bet. I'm really concerned at why I have an 05 mailbox here. How bad is my job gonna escalate? I mean, it's not overly bad, but it's not what it was originally as. The games are different mechanically, and some of the scenes have been changed. That's all I can really say about it, but that's only because I played the originals. I mean, some people like the new ones. I personally just don't. Alright, so what is this? We have an antique glass perfume bottle with unidentified colorless liquid. From a pasture or woodland. What? When viewed through a optical microscope, an animated scene becomes visible. Yeah, you're not going to find the OG ones anymore. Only reason why I have them is I have the physical discs. I played them on 360 when they originally came out. Okay, Yorkshire. Today, hours of what, though? Attempts to replicate is impossible. I don't know. That one's confusing. Oh god. So what do we got? 90. You can't touch it. I don't know where it's located. Holy men had it. Okay, it's like a Rubik's Cube. Okay. Shifts in world events. Observed a 6-segment alignment today on one side. So its colors matching up. Hours later, a research assistant returned from the break room with news that a tsunami had occurred in the Indian Ocean, caused hundreds of thousands of deaths. So this cube predicts bad stuff happening? After our 120th alignment of the fourth side of the cube, the 120th accident report in the lab, we are Treating the foresight as local and will implement safety measures tomorrow. Oh shit. Keter class. It is a Keter class object. Different alignment patterns on its body can cause disastrous effects on differing scales. It's presumed that the full completion of the item will result in catastrophic of an unprecedented scale. Is this a K class item? Holy crap. I mean, there's gotta be a way you can find it. I don't understand memetics. Locked in secure chamber, loudspeaker installed and began to play a recording of 444. Agitation. Oh, this is weird. Earlier attempts to making counter meme toy with the idea of compelling the infected subject to be blind or apathetic towards incoming memes, but those had even more serious drawbacks than the Berserker serum. In the worst cases, our subjects would have become effectively blind and deaf, unable to see, hear, or read any language or sense anything else with powerful mental associations. Holy crap. You're putting it as safe? That doesn't sound very safe. For a recording of that got out, it's considered Euclid. Oh god, this is gonna be bad. Oh boy. Okay, what is SCP-239? Consciousness intrusion. Participant, the director did it, and D6744. Synopsis. Oh god, it's one of these. Okay. Oh, dang.
D6744, please provide your identification code according to the mission letter. 4 and 20 blackbirds.
Tell me, Doc, when was the last time this rag on my head was washed?
D6744, according to the 7th edition of the Security Regulation Amendment, you must first provide your identification code. Otherwise, you will be executed.
Alright. 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. You're a real fan of these formalities. Everything's got to be right by the book with you. Oh, God. Fuck.
What do you want?
Mike Donald, consciousness intrusion expert, former leader of MTF UP2, codename Spider. Now, level D personnel, number 6744.
Oh, sounds like I got a demotion.
Enough with these damn formalities. Just what the hell you want me to do?
D6744, do you know about the Witch Plan?
I've heard the name, that's all.
The plan is under the direct command of 05. Every last detail of the plan is protected by the strictest confidential terms.
So what?
I'm doing an 05 mission.
What you're about to witness is top secret information of the Foundation.
The hell is going on?
A few hours ago, something went wrong with the Witch Plan experiment. The energy of the human anomaly, SCP-239, is out of control and has begun diffusing outward, disintegrating everything it touches.
You guys seriously never cease to amaze me.
Jesus.
SCP-239
So I'm assuming you're
is now a ticking time bomb.
administering meds.
She could go off at any moment. D6744, I need you to enter the consciousness of SCP-239 to stop this bomb from exploding.
The neural key is fully charged and ready to enter the target consciousness space.
Begin the program.
Consciousness begins to link.
What the?
D6744, we don't have much time left.
3, 2, inside.
What the hell? This is the little girl. Let me out. Let me out.
D6744, can you hear me?
Son of a bitch! Fuck you!
The situation is urgent. If you were still the way you used to be, you would have done the same.
Hello there?
Little girl.
Hey, wait!
D6744, what did you see?
A little girl, but she ran away when she saw me.
That little girl is SCP-239. What else have you discovered?
A music box.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Help me.
The girl's consciousness is severely damaged. That probably explains her total loss of energy control.
Then how should we proceed?
I'll have to enter her preconscious. If there's a solution to this, it's gonna be in there.
Good. D6744, you really are the right person for this mission. D6744, I must remind you, SCP-239 is no ordinary girl. She is uniquely dangerous. Do not forget.
Yeah, I got it. I'm dangerous too, don't forget.
Time clock. Summer, bird, movie, snake, cry, turkey, eagle, 16, eternal blood, science, Zeus, rainstorm, whisper, butterfly, garden, activate, wings, fan, passion, French, rhythm, roarer, red, sleep, stone, green, touch, move, anxiety, close, pain, lust, ladybug, time, clock, summer, bird.
What the
Holy mother of...
Run!
now conducting ability control test number 125 of SCP-239. Okay, let us begin. First, set voltage strength to 30 kilovolts. Power on. SCP-239. Move the target object to the designated location.
Ability control test number 125 has failed.
The voltage intensity must be insufficient. I'll need a new test site, along with new equipment that can handle a greater voltage load.
We're electrocuting mirrors so she can move objects? What?
Tired. Sleep. Let me sleep. Just a while.
Jesus Christ. It's tortured this kid. I don't like kids, but
Bird's
come on.
Nest calling D6744. Do you copy?
Copy.
This is how you make
The energy of
monsters.
SCP-239 is still diffusing outward. What's your situation?
Situation's more complicated than I thought. I'm gonna need more time.
Be quick about it.
I got it. Quit rushing me.
Have you heard?
Heard what?
O5 is displeased with the slow progress of Dr. Pierce's experiments. They've appointed a new director to take over the project.
You sure it's not just a rumor? Today's morning session was chaired by Dr. Pierce.
It's true, trust me. If I'm being honest, I don't really like Dr. Pierce. Something about him, just gives me the creeps.
He's coming. Stop.
Okay. Free law.
How are the preparations for the experiment coming along?
How's it going?
Equipment's been checked. Everything is ready.
Honey
Good.
Badger.
Anything to be aware of?
Sam went to the counseling room after yesterday's experiment.
Give him an injection of amnestic agent, and let Arthur take his place.
We're just gonna throw around everything that involves wiping people's memories. Those batteries.
Try again. Set voltage strength to 250 kilovolts.
Dr. Pierce, the heart rate of SCP-239 has now exceeded 160.
He's trying to move
the
a car?
physiological indicators are quickly approaching their limit. Perhaps we should consider pausing for a while.
Continue. Pressurize. Set to 250 kilovolts. Go. Now. SCP-239. Pay close attention to my instructions. Crush that car in front of you.
Rude. How's Power going, Foxy? Thank you. I get you a shout out.
Yes, yes, one of the
Long time, Sean. What's it been? 7 years?
Interfering with my experiments, according to Foundation's security regulations, I would have to detain you.
You can have this house.
You're the same
You
old
must
one.
pay for this
You
house.
haven't changed one
Oh
bit,
my
Sean.
god!
Well,
Those
if you want to talk
boilheads are
business, then let's talk
persistent.
business. You should have a look at this, Bells.
That's a perfect clip right there.
No.
This is O5's mandate. Effective immediately. Witch plan and all SCP-239 experiments will be led by me.
No. That's... No! This is a mistake.
Absolutely.
It's not possible.
Don't take it personal, Sean. The simple fact is that the development of SCP-239 is moving too slow.
So how's Power
They
World?
want a more ambitious approach.
I
a
still
new
haven't got
process,
it yet.
if you will.
I'm working on it. I still got some other
process?
things to pay off, and I
What
got
new
bills.
process? Just what do you know
I
about
will eventually
process?
get Power World.
Please, Violet,
Just to think
enlighten
around
me.
Sean, let us end our bickering with this. Victory comes to those who fight, and to those who last.
No, I'm not here to play, little girl. Right now, you are the equivalent of the little girl who's wearing my dress. Yeah, once I get everything
Bird's
taken
Nest, do you
care of.
copy?
Copy, loud and clear.
Just what exactly is Witch Plan?
That's not your concern. Focus on the mission at hand. Stop the spread of energy diffusion released by
The dog comes up to me with her rope, stares at me and goes,
Yeah, sure.
That's all she does. Like, what the hell, dog?
Director Tattoo. The
Wait.
storybooks and toys we ordered have arrived in C3 warehouse.
Good. How's the containment room remodeling coming along?
The bed and daily necessities are all in place. The demolition of the ARB potential development plan will be completed next.
Good and good. Now, how about the formal meeting with our little princess?
This doesn't sound creepy at all. I don't like this. This looks bad. Shit's about to hit the fan, isn't it? This is like the Phoenix from X-Men. Getter class.
Hello there. Hold on a second. No! I'm gonna hurt you. God damn it.
Hello there, child. Are you having nightmares?
Monsters. Monsters. Scared. Scared.
When you feel scared, Just close your eyes. Imagine something beautiful, and those terrible things will disappear.
Who are you?
My name is Violet Tattoo. You can just call me Violet. I will take care of you from now on. No one will hurt you ever again.
Except under, 05's command.
Alright. That's it for today's bedtime story. We'll have a little test tomorrow. You need your rest.
Afraid. Sleep. Nightmares.
SCP-239. Are you afraid of having nightmares again?
Yes. Afraid.
You know what dehumanizes
Just remember what I told you.
a person
When you
even
feel
more?
scared,
Calling
just
one number.
close your eyes. Imagine your little friends in the stories all running out of their books to come play with you. Then you won't be afraid. Get some sleep now. Remember to imagine those beautiful images.
No. You enabled this.
Close eyes. Imagine.
Her beautiful things are not very beautiful is what I'm gonna imagine right here. This is gonna be bad.
Long time ago, there was a robin. It wanted a home of its own. But what should a home look like? It decided to ask other animals.
Turtle, turtle. Turtle, turtle. I'm special. Okay. Judge me.
The robin needs an elephant. It says the house should have very strong floors. Strong enough to support my weight. The robin shakes his head.
Zebras.
The cheetah stops its hunting. It pulls back and whispers, "There should be beautiful spotted curtains to block out the harsh sun." The robin shakes its head again. The giraffe speak from way up high. The house should have a high roof, and plates should hang from the ceiling. The robin flaps its wings and flies away.
In all reality, unless this robin went into a zoo, it's never
So
going
we
to see
can
all
bathe
these animals.
anytime and sleep anytime. The robin shakes off the water droplets and flies away.
There's a Pokemon in chat.
The robin flies to a small hill. Where the lion
I did not fail in the story. Yeah,
Lion
that's right.
"My home is vast and boundless, and the whole prairie is my
I like
home."
achievements.
The robin shakes its head and flies away. It flies and flies, and finally it lands on the back of a rhinoceros. The rhinoceros says, "Everyone travels with all sorts of strange questions inside. hearts. Robin, what kind of home do you want?
The Robin says the home I want is
Not this one?
SCP-239, what are you doing? What's going on here? What's happening? SCP-239, we have to work and rest according to plan.
But
Alex, clear up the mess.
At once, Director.
SCP-239, this is all for your own good. You must be obedient and complete tomorrow's test. After that, I'll give you a gift.
a gift?
All right. Back to sleep now, SCP-239.
What the hell's going on here?
The commissioning of the experimental site must be completed at once. The formal presentation is next week.
I'll see to it, Director. What shall we do with these creations of SCP-239?
Destroy them.
She was creating stuff because you told her to create stuff.
A gift for me. Happy.
Ow! Jump scare.
It could be, yeah. That's what it could turn into, dog. It has a couple.
Hey, you there? D6744 calling Bird's Nest. D6744 calling Bird's Nest. What the hell are these guys up to?
Oh, we gotta stop SCP-239.
Director Tattoo, the experimental site has been fully prepared. The report may begin at any time.
Excellent. If today's experiment
funny.
goes smoothly, I will have full control over which plan. Go. Check again to be sure that everything is in place.
That's hysterical.
There can be no
Trying to
omissions.
scare me.
At once, Director.
I will jump scare.
Violet, hey! Violet! Violet! I've got to have a word with you. Just one quick moment.
Dr. Pierce, as you can see, I'm very busy at the moment. We'll be presenting Witch Plan's progress to the O5 Council shortly.
I mean, you have plenty
Right,
of time
yes,
to
that's just it. Listen,
be chaos.
SCP-239's abilities are
tomorrow.
greater than you could ever imagine. She is infinitely more powerful now than when she was born. Your experimental procedures lack the proper controls. Any mistake, no matter how minuscule, could have irreversible consequences.
Dr. Pierce, let us not forget that it was your previous missteps that caused us to miss the ideal incubation period for SCP-239. If we don't
I know.
cultivate her using
It's probably a
my
good
method,
thing too, because I wouldn't
the
want
window
the
of opportunity will be
the
closed
dogs
for
that
good.
speak,
But listen, if you go
That'd be
about it
bad.
using your method,
or the
you will repeat the accident that happened 7 years ago.
the angry reptile.
You do
the
remember,
hard to
don't you?
destroy one.
Heisenberg, Freeman, Claire?
Enough, Sean. Don't you dare bring up their names. Sean, the progress of civilization has always come with sacrifices. You don't get one without the other. To have the chance to harness the abilities of SCP-239, no price is too great.
You are playing with fire.
Dr.
No
Pierce,
shit.
it's time. I suggest you go to the first floor to get front row seats to civilization's next leap of progress.
Oh no, this is not good.
Violet! Listen to me! Violet!
This is not going to be good. Oh no.
I am Violet Tattoo, and this is the meter test part 1. SCP-239. Do you remember our friend here?
She's gonna bring back a bird?
With the pretty feathers. Can you make it come out and play with us? Good, SCP-239. Very well done. Alright, let's continue with part 2.
What
now
the
we
hell?
need to give the Robin a home. A home? Yes,
Oh, no.
a home. Just like in the storybook. The Robin needs a tree to call home. So let's give him a big tree.
Robin, home. Not the tree.
SCP-239, you just need to listen and follow my orders. Come on now. Let's give our good friend the Robin a big tree.
Home. Not tree.
What's the Robin's home?
SCP-239, I need you to follow orders and make a tree. SCP-239, if you don't follow orders, there will be no more nice things for you. No toys, no storybooks, no pretty decorations. Back to that cold, ugly room. You don't want that, do you?
No. No.
Then take the goddamn tree for me. Everyone, no need to panic. This is all standard. SCP-239 will have a slight effect on the current when using her abilities. It's perfectly normal.
She's destroying everything.
Very well done, SCP-239. Good. Perfect. As you can well see, under my guidance, SCP-239's abilities grow more and more powerful each day. Over time, we will expand the experimental content, and we will see even more advancements. SCP-239, you can stop now. That's enough. Stop it, SCP-239. Just hold on. Stop now.
What are you trying to open? Oh.
John, the backup door outside. Help me open it. Come on, quick.
Let her die.
Stop it, SCP-239.
I mean, do you blame her?
Stop now. God damn it! Why won't it open? Sean? Sean! Sean! The backup door outside! Help me open it! Come on, quick!
Violet, I told you you were playing with fire.
Cut the bullshit and let me out! She's lost her mind! What are you doing? Open it! Open the damn thing!
No, Violet. I can't.
What do you mean?
SCP-239 is out of control. Why would I open the gate?
What are you saying? Open it!
You're right, Violet.
Get wrecked,
Victory comes to
bitch.
those who fight, and to those who last.
Talking crazy, Sean! This is not that! Open the fucking thing!
An accident of this magnitude! It's just what I need to prove myself.
Sean! Sean, don't think like that! We can work together!
05 really
We'll do
finds
it your
out
way.
what happened.
Your rules, your method! Whatever you want!
You would become a D class automatically.
I know! I'll quit! I'll resign! Which plan is all yours?
I will use these learnings to improve the plan and equipment. I've never been so certain of success.
No, Sean. Let's not think like that. Let's talk things through.
You have proven invaluable, Violet. You will not die in vain.
No, Sean, no. No, 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 you
You pushed her. That's what happens. One more door.
D6744. The energy output is getting out of hand. How much longer?
So this is the witch plan, huh? Are we anything more than tools to you?
It's not about that. This is about saving the world. Either you fix this, or we're all screwed.
That's what I'm doing.
Then move your ass and do it already.
Yeah, suck my nuts. Quitting the Foundation was the best
Oh,
damn
that's
decision
great.
of my life.
Suck my nuts.
I now present to you the
I know,
ARB
right?
Potential Development Device 2.0. This device is capable of not only better stimulating the potential of abnormal objects, but can also automatically turn on the
Are you
respective
talking to the
electric
05
field control,
Council?
so long as the abnormal objects exceed the preset amplitude. This will ensure that the experiment is foolproof, with zero chance of runaway. The tragedy
You're talking to
directed to
05.
L2 cannot be repeated. We must learn from our mistakes. We must not forget the enormous power of SCP-239. And we must treat security as a top priority. Otherwise, all of this will be for nothing.
Tragic shot, fractured
Do not forget
skull.
the credence we live by. Secure, contain, protect. This we must uphold at every turn.
Insane. How did you get an audience with 05 Council, you piece of shit? It's practically unanimous.
I'm sorry.
Hi, hello. It's okay. I just want to talk.
No. Stay away.
What happened? It's not your fault. Shit.
There's a Pokemon in chat. She was hooked up to a indefinite power source?
1630 hours. This is the first experiment of ARP Plan 2.0. SCP-239. We will repeat the previous tests first.
Experiment 1. Strength test. Pass rate of 95%.
Voltage strength 600 kilovolts. Power on. SCP-239. Crush the car in front of you.
Alert. Oh, that is totally worth it. That's what you call a compact car.
Test completed. Pass.
Good. Go on.
Experiment 2. Control test. Pass rate of 87%.
Voltage strength 700 kilovolts. Power on. SCP-239. Put the fragments on the ground back together. test.
Experiment 3. Creation test. Pass rate indeterminate.
Voltage strength 800 kilovolts. Power on.
Creation.
SCP-239. Reassemble this junk into a truck. A real operational truck. Not some fancy
You
replica.
gave me a car to begin with. I'm not supposed to make a truck out of a car.
Very well done. Amazing.
Nope, that didn't work.
Where the problem is. Do I need to shock you
No,
again?
no, no. How are you supposed to do that?
Dr. Pierce, our equipment can't handle that
Any
much
little
current.
sliver? Well, we know where the trucks that they were using in the desert came from.
950 kilovolts. Now! Power on!
I'm afraid. Those eyes. Imagine. Beautiful. Gorgeous.
What the hell is this? Damn it! Stop trying to play violent tricks on me! I know how to deal with your useless imagination. Increase the voltage strength to 1000 kilovolts.
Oh, good God.
The current has breached the security threshold. If left to overload, the device could explode at any moment.
Get the hell out of here! This is for victory! Do not fail me!
There's no way. There's no way to get that. Hey, kitty here. Who's running through that shit? Didn't die in the mirror maze. Nice.
D6744. Nicely done.
Hold on.
The outflow of energy of SCP-239 has subsided and is now beginning to dissipate. We have regained control.
Just hold on.
Again, a job well done. The synapse is now ready to be disconnected.
Can you just hold the fuck on and listen for a damn change?
What's the matter?
The problem hasn't yet been solved. She's still lost deep in her mental anguish.
That's not our concern. The crisis has been averted. Innumerable lives have been saved. Your mission is complete.
My mission's not complete until she is stable.
Compassion in times of desperation leads only to the destruction of yourself.
3 minutes. You owe me that much. For all this, you owe me. I can enter her subconscious and fix this. 3 minutes.
Very well. I'll disconnect the synapse in 3 minutes. If you're not back, then so be it. I will show no compassion.
I'm breaking this reality.
Team Honey Badger has entered the value anomaly area. Now quickly approaching. Good. Proceed.
The amniotic fluid has broken. Send to delivery room 2.
this her birth?
Maternal dystocia, profuse bleeding. Send to operating room now.
That is pretty bleeding.
Value fluctuation increasing. Team Honey Badger approaching target.
Oh man, I'm so glad I got rid of that really fast.
Hemostat, gauze.
Target confirmed. Containment operations ready.
Excellent. Operation Witch Hunt commence.
I'm trying to fucking kill her.
Congratulations, lovely princess.
Use reset
Blue
first
eyes.
when linking puzzles and
Thought of a good name for her?
You're easy enough. Why would anyone need reset?
Target SCP-239 has been contained.
SCP-239! 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 That's an order! SCP-239! That's an order! SCP-239! Do as I say! SCP-239! Do as I say! Come on! Do it! Come on! Do it! SCP-239! SCP-239! SCP-239!
Use her real name.
Don't blame yourself. None of this is your fault. Maybe you weren't meant for this world.
Close eyes. Imagine. Imagine. Beautiful. Images. The robin says, the home I want, my home is squishy all over, with shiny warm lights and no more cold steel. Filled all the way with beautiful star stickers.
Oh, this is cool.
Colorful lights everywhere, everywhere. Everywhere I go, they twinkle, twinkle like little eyes. So many good books, with the cutest animals inside. They only say nice things to me. They always want to chat with me. So many beautiful decorations, a soft bed, and mountains of toys. I can play all day, anywhere I want. I'll have my favorite toy, a beautiful carousel. I'll ride and ride, and it will take me anywhere. There, I will not be yelled at. I will not be punished. I can sing as much
Alright, I
as
took a
I like.
screenshot of that since it's rubber duckies.
I hope so much to live here forever. My home. Seguros' home.
Oh, my head.
Take a deep breath. Just some minor side effects from the force disconnection.
She's not coming back.
What?
In the end, she chose to shut off her subconscious. She'll sleep forever, like a plant.
Maybe that's for the best. Anyways, our primary concern is the incident report. It'll require some brainstorming.
Not my concern.
I'll arrange for someone to take you back. See you on the next mission.
Not in this lifetime.
No! No! She took him over. Holy crap. Oh no. This O5 Council?